Here we go, ladies.
Okay.
Hey, hi,
Hey.
everybody. Hey,
Hello.
welcome to all of you. And I should let you all know that we are streaming simultaneously to Val, Dragonfly Crystals channel, and Marina, Heartcentered Tarot. And welcome to my two guests. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here and
Thank
having
you.
some Friday fun. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It should be
So,
fun.
so those of you who are unfamiliar with how simultaneous streaming goes, just hang in there. It just means that you can go to any of our three channels and see the same show. I just happen to be hosting this one,
Yeah.
and we're going to be doing some card readings and telling some stories, some backstory or some front story, whatever stories we come up with. So yeah. So hi,
And they all
everybody.
begin with one day, one time, 1 year. What had happened was,
Once upon a time.
yes,
Do you remember when your kids were? My daughter thought two things. She thought it was once upon time, and she also thought that food stamps were stamps you bought that you lick and they taste like different
the food.
foods.
Oh, that is so cute.
I'm a child again. So
I know. Might be a good idea. Maybe you could market something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, why not? Why not? Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. I will share with you something that happened to me late last night, early this morning, and it's one of those cute things. I was trying last night in the wee hours of the morning to transfer some money to my son's account. And I was doing this after I had taken my bedtime medication, including a sleeping pill.
Uh-oh. That's when I do all my shopping.
Yeah. So there I was, and I kind of woke up this morning and I vaguely thought, what was I doing? I was doing something. So whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to transfer this money over to him. And I tried to log into my account and I can't log into my account. And I try different things. It won't let me. So I thought, okay, well, I got no choice. I called the bank and spoke to a lovely young girl who said, were you trying to log into your account at, 1 whatever in the morning? And I said, vaguely, yeah, I might have been. She said, yeah, the passwords you were putting in didn't make any sense. She said, so yeah, everything was frozen. Access was frozen. I said, okay, note to self. Do not do important things on your phone after taking sleeping pills. So,
Note to self.
yeah, exactly.
I took Ambien for a while, and when I did, the things I did in the middle of the night, I don't know. It's scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was getting packages and packages and packages.
Who sent me this? Yeah.
I know. I don't remember getting that. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, fun time.
Fun times over. Yeah.
We got Lisa in here. We got Dozen Cat, Scorpio Mama, Andrea,
Viviani.
Viviani.
Yes. Ivana, Mara.
Ivana is in here. Hey, Ivana.
Yeah. Witchy Gardens. All right.
Witchy Gardens.
Tila. Oh, everybody. Craig Dixon driving to your appointment. Hi, Teacher Barbara.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think, Teacher Barbara was one of the first ones in here, if not the first one.
That's right.
So.
That's right. So Richie said that's the best time to do important things right after a pill.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ann Simpson. Hi, Ann. Ann's in New Zealand, so it's tomorrow there.
Oh my gosh.
So she's enjoying Saturday. That's right. Wow. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So when I asked these lovely ladies to come, if you watch the Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, not this week, but the week before when Val was doing it, she picked us to pull cards to sort of tell a collective story, and it reminded me that I used to do this thing called story in cards. So in other words, it's like a stream. Val would pick one and Marina would and I would, and we would tell the story that we found in that particular thread. Usually only one card, but if we have jumpers, then sometimes we have jumpers. And so we can certainly add those in. But I thought we might start out today with the backstory of our dear, wonderful, so kind and loving Supreme Court Justice, Clarence Thomas, and all the wonderful places he's been free.
Yes. Lucky man.
Lucky man. And Marina made the point, yes, because we always get asked to go on, everywhere free.
My personal friends have me going everywhere. I even got a rocket trip to the moon.
Yeah.
Really?
They send the plane. All they do is let me know Marina be at the airport at 4:00.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm there. And it's an adventure.
Well, Richard Branson, I had to turn him down several times now.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. I'm too busy,
I know. Getting around everywhere else.
Getting around, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to get me to go to his private island, but...
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein, yeah?
Okay.
No, not him.
Oh, Branson. Yes, Branson.
Necker Island. You know what? It's a lot of
I was too busy.
Anyway, we thought we would start out there. We would kind of see what kind of a backstory we have, and if you guys have some ideas, let us know. If you want it to be about a story about you or reading about you, that's perfectly fine. We just thought we might start out this way today. So,
yes.
Hello, Sheila. Yes. Hello, everybody that's here. Thank you all for being here. Yes, and we can all be mental travelers for free. That's right. We can be. I was just really glad that Captain Kirk got to go. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to let you go by top row first, and then I'll take the last one. So.
Okay, Val, go.
Go for it, Val.
So there was this Supreme Court justice, and he
my God.
You couldn't make this up, folks. He was sitting on the throne, thinking that he had the world by the tail. He thought he was it. Mm-hmm. See the purple? He thought he was
I do.
it. He had a crown. And this beautiful red robe made him feel like he was on fire. Nothing could keep him down because he held the pillars of society in his hands. It.
Yep.
This is what he thought was his magic. But then
Marina.
Oh. Then things kind of turned a little sour. He was caught in the ruins.
Wow.
He had been invited, to so many places where the rest of us don't ever get to go. And he enjoyed a lot of things that maybe he shouldn't have enjoyed. The rest of us, aren't privy to. But being such a special justice, such a well-known justice, he thought, it was okay. I could do that. I mean, I'm such a good guy. Who's going to question me? Mm-hmm. And it wasn't until he started to leave the last party that he realized that, there's people behind that gate, and they've been watching him this whole time. So now he's a little concerned. Wonder what happens next, Allie.
Well, he was being taken care of by his caretakers, but all the while he thought, there's no big deal here. It's not political. There's no reason why I shouldn't get any money from the GOP or the biggest donor of the GOP that there is. Even because it may not be a trial that I'm going to, but what might be happening here is that I'm influenced by the agenda of that party. And I really do like being taken care of by this caretaker. You know, I'm not doing anything wrong, not anything at all. I just think that people need to really just take a chill and not, not be talking about me. Look what they did to me when I was running for this, and they were bringing up all those things with that Anita Hill woman. I'm a Supreme Court justice, and so I'm on my throne, whether it's a golden throne or the toilet throne. So Val, why don't you pull another one and see where this goes? Here you go. All right.
And he thinks that he can magic his way out of everything because he feels like all the tools are in his law bag, his Supreme Court Justice throne bag. And because he feels this way, he's left himself maybe a little vulnerable with his feeling that he has everything and can do all.
Mm-hmm.
But Marina, what happened next?
Well, he realized that one of the things he had forgotten to do while he was doing all this traveling was he forgot to pray. And it came to pass that Archangel Raphael came to visit. And he did not like the fact that Archangel Raphael put the spotlight on him and said, I am lighting the way wherever you go. People are going to see what you have done. And this caused him a lot of concern because as far as he was concerned, absolutely, I did nothing wrong. I never went to any parties where people influenced me. In fact, if I knew that they were going to try, I never would have showed up.
Right.
Things might come up in conversation, but certainly nobody influenced me. Well, except for my best friend. But that's another story.
Well, I'm the modern day Judas.
Oh, I love the lips.
I'm afraid this might be the kiss of death, though. Oh dear.
You can't make this up.
No. Okay. I'm telling you right now, this
Justice
is a
Thomas.
regular thing.
Yeah. Yes, Seascape. We're talking about the backstory behind Justice Thomas, and we did not have those cards at the ready to tell the story. This is how the cards came.
Yes.
So.
You can't make it up.
Oh my God, Nancy Samp, you're wonderful. She said the level of entitlement contained in a single Y chromosome is staggering.
Yes, staggering.
Oh,
yes.
God. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So you were done, Allie? You want me to?
Unless you want to continue, that's fine. Oh, this is the Golden Insights Oracle where the lips were.
Death,
I did. Yes, I think so.
Because that was good enough for me.
Yeah, after he didn't pray and was kind of hanging out there in the wind.
And the spotlight was put on him from Archangel.
Yeah.
But
it was the kiss of death. It was the kiss of death. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, just a reminder to everybody who's come in late, thank you for being here. We are streaming on 3 channels right now, so you may not see all of the comments that come up, but please know that we see them all. And if you have any questions, then you absolutely can put them in. We started out with a Clarence Thomas backstory, and I'm thinking I'd also like to do the Tennessee 2, at least. The third, it was a woman. She got saved yesterday, but yesterday in Tennessee, 2 representatives were evicted from their seats in the Tennessee legislature because they spoke out against gun violence and how we should, And it was a very big, I think these guys are going to be, well, look at John Lewis. Remember John Lewis?
Yeah.
He used to protest and everything.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good trouble.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Gotta make good trouble.
yeah,
It does.
you know, the fact that they were Democrats and the fact that both of the men were African American, I'm sure had nothing to do.
And Gen Z. And Gen Z. They
And
both
Gen Z.
27 and 28. Yep.
Well.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah.
let's see what kind of a we can say maybe it's not backstory in this case because we kind of know the backstory. Let's see where they're going to go. Let's see
Oh,
where
okay.
yeah.
All right.
What
Yeah.
could you mean for them?
Yeah.
I want everybody to know they do have some kind of a fund up. I don't know if it's a GoFundMe or what it is, but these guys can run again, and that's what they've been telling them, the Republicans in the legislature. Oh, just run again, just run again.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
see what's going to happen here.
Okay. And I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot again because that was, those cards came out like
Boom,
they were
boom, boom.
handpicked.
Yeah. All right.
So here they are. This situation happened to them.
Mhm.
But what's going to happen is that they are going to have many people on a mission to create an environment where truth will get out.
Mm.
Absolute mission of making sure people understand what happened and really the real inequities of what just transpired are beyond everyone's belief. So this will be coming out more and more.
Okay. There you go.
Perfect. And what I got here is loving elementals. And you notice there's that child, beautiful child, sitting there with, you know, different little fairies and things that are around her. And this kind of creates a feeling of you're young, you just don't understand the way that things work. And so we can't have you here messing up what we do. But you know what? You can always try again later, pat on the head. You know, when you grow up a little, when you get a little more. And it's the fundamental personality of this generation that is coming up, that is able to visualize into the future, that is able to connect with their souls and with different things. This is what is sort of scary to the people who don't have that, who can't connect, who have lost the ability to connect because they are no longer connected to the source. And that is what scares them. But this is wonderful. This is hope. And yeah, they're going to be telling a wonderful, wonderful story. Yeah,
Marina, I can't help but notice that you said it was elementals and there's a child. And these guys are trying to keep guns out of the elementary schools that are killing children.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just gave me chills when
I know. I got chills when you pulled it up and said that. But I agree. They do treat these two guys like they're children. Like they don't know the rules. They don't know how to do it. Yeah.
I've been doing this longer than you've been.
Long enough. Yeah. And you just need to sit down because you're just a little kid. That's right. I have here that they have an open road here ahead of them, that they are heading right towards the sun. And you know what happens when the sun comes up in a card. So I'm feeling as though, thank you very much for putting us in the limelight.
Yes.
Because we're going to be taking care of things. Don't you worry. We're not going anywhere. And I know the first Justin Jones said he would be there the next day and the next day and the next day with the people that were protesting. And I think that we're going to see him, and he's very articulate, very smart, both of them.
Very.
And
Yes.
I believe that we're going to be seeing them in our politics for a long, long time to come. I really do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, they're going to have a lot more visibility, and a lot more people are going to pay attention because
Mhm.
they are now at the center. They are no longer part of
Mhm.
a larger group.
Right.
The focus is on them.
yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
So yeah, thank you, GOP.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And Connie, you're right. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can be.
So Sharon wonders, will Mark Meadows give any useful advice to Jack Smith, or will he stonewall and plead the fifth?
Useful evidence to Jack Smith.
Oh, you're right, Craig. You took it as don't get uppity with white folks. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
I'm going to put these aside and let me pick something. Will Mark Meadows give any useful evidence? My immediate sense is no, but we'll go to the cards and
Mhm.
and we'll see what. Yeah, he reminds me, or his energy reminds me of. You know that one kid in school that would always come by and they had, like a bag of candy or something, and they would come up to you and they would take one out and look at you while they're eating it, hoping that you would say, "Can I have one?" So they can go, "No, they're mine."
Yeah,
That's
I heard he's just as bad as his boss. That's what I
yeah,
heard. Yeah.
yes,
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
I kind of
Okay.
got the same thing. Well, are we doing storytelling or are we doing?
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, storytelling. Go. Yeah.
I'm going to start with this one though, because I kind of had two. But
Okay.
this angsty
He's an angsty teen.
teen with his tongue sticking out at authority or
Yep.
at the powers that be, he's going to present himself as this, you know, he's going to wear a suit. He's going to
Mm-hmm.
come in and look earnest, but he's really inside. He's not an adult yet.
Uh-huh.
Not an adult, and so he's really going to be thumbing his nose and certain fingers while
Yeah.
he is ad-libbing about to tell
Uh-huh.
somebody. So
That's great. That's great.
Absolutely. And one of the things that he's going to point out to Jack Smith is, something about diversity, because there are different ways to look at things, right? There's,
Let's use it to our advantage. Right.
the glass is half empty, the glass is half full. Both are true. Which one is it that you're going to fall in line with? There's people are doing things that, to you they might appear that they're incorrect, but then you don't know the whole story, so you can't be in
Mm-hmm.
judgment of someone if you don't understand the whole story. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, is he going to give him anything useful? No, not at all. He's just going to get in there and he's going to go, "Okay, Jack, what had happened was," and he's just going to tell a story. No, he's not going to be doing anything. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think it's funny because if it isn't him, it's going to be somebody else because I get the card of the revealer. But see, this is Mark. Look at Mark here. He's holding a mask up. But he's vulnerable underneath. And this is the revealer. And the revealer says, what's been kept hidden in darkness will be brought to light and expose the true motives of those trying to play us.
And you know, they
lovely.
may be able to twist his testimony around where he doesn't know what he's saying. So
Yes.
he's saying stuff, and they kind of like catch him, and he,
Yeah.
Mary Thornberry, you might be right. It might be a woman in a red dress because that's what this is. A woman in a red dress. So it might be somebody else, but it's going to be revealed. It's definitely going to be revealed. Yes. Woo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
You know that we just need a long, tall woman with a black dress to join her, you know?
Absolutely. Can I get a vote for Hillary Clinton? I really would like to see her kind of be in
testify?
judgment.
Oh, but she wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, sit in judgment. Sit in judgment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So come on, tell me.
There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to switch over to the Visions in the Liminal Space deck because that's kind of a little.
Okay. Alexandra, it could be more Hutchinson information. Didn't think of that, but yes, she's the young woman, and
absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, the fact that Pence isn't going to fight it tells me that he's done all he can, and so he's just going to go in there and do what he's being asked to do because he is all about the law. I will say that about him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He really is a little anal retentive when it comes to.
You think?
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Well, just like Justice Thomas, he's going to confer with Mother.
Yeah.
And, whatever she says, that's what he's going to do.
That's right. That's right.
So, and yes, Rose Blue, she did tell us all about it. And there wasn't anything she said that I thought, oh, well, I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
I know. She was very, very persuasive. What have you got, Valerie?
Sing like a drunken sailor.
Oh, my God. And you just know the man probably doesn't drink at all.
He's a teetotaler because Mother wouldn't have it.
That's right.
So she won't let him have port after dinner or sherry after dinner.
Really?
So,
so he's going to spill it like a drunken sailor.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. let me see what's up here.
I can't even pick up a story about that because it's just
I love these cards, the deck of character. They are just so perfect, honestly.
When they're working for you, when they're hot, they're great.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Sherry. Uh-oh. Take it easy now, Marina.
Professional. I'm a professional. Come
okay.
On. Get it together. Okay. So I have kind of had two cards that came out. So the first one is Excelsior. This is his loyalty to the grand scheme of things, to do what he's being told to do. And what he really wants to do is sparkle be sparkle. He wants
Now this makes sense.
He wants to go
Does
in
it
there.
say sparkle, bitch? Is that what it says?
I love it. That's his real mission is to sparkle so he can be a president.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I've got it all under control. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, Sherry's here. Hey, Sherry, and she's going back to lurker mode. Well, at least you're here. At least you're here. Lurker
and
mode.
I just want to say, if anybody wants a reading done for them, it can be on anything. We're just having some fun today with some of these other. Anyway, so yes, I believe he's going to spill. Okay, Karen. Okay, Patricia. Thank you. But it's going to create a ripple effect.
Okay.
And that ripple effect will make an impact. It will spread, and a series of consequences will follow.
You know, that gave me the chills, Allie.
I know.
Yes, that gave me the chills. So
Am am I asking for a guinea pig? What? I don't know what that means.
When you were, I think when you were saying about, questions or if anyone wants, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
she said, yes, I volunteer for a story.
Okay. All right, Linda. There you go. All right. Oh my goodness sakes. This is fun. Yep. So yeah, okay. So I got some more. Make sure I get it. All right. Let's see. What else have I got? All right. So I got about 7 of you right now. So is the fly giving a deposition as well? Oh, that's right. That's what Craig always says. Will the fly be there as well? Yes. Yeah. All right, Jerry. What's this? How can a person still be friendly to the person that incited a teeming mob of insurrectionists to seek out and no kidding.
I know.
How can you not let that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And his daughter was with him, and I think his wife was with him as well.
I think that our whole family was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, all right, absolutely. Karen.
Okay.
Let's see if we can give you a story. All right.
Okay. So, Karen, once upon a time, this is slow and steady. You started out on a journey and you decided that you weren't quite sure where you were headed, but you decided that you knew the general direction. So you had beautiful fairy wings and you felt like you were guided. And you decided that you would follow this star in front of you. Slowly but surely, you're moving along to that destination, but it has yet to reveal exactly what it's about. Marina?
Well, what I got, and this card says, Esse quam videri. And I think that means I came, I saw, I conquered, or Esse quam, I'm not sure. But anyway, so here you are. You came down here and you decided to explore and try to figure out what it was that you needed to do. And so as you wandered, in the desert, kind of looking for answers, it came to you. You came down here to turn off the lights.
Wow.
So there's been, there is so much light and light sources, light bulbs, and so on, that we need to understand that we don't always need to have the light. Sometimes the light is within us. We just have to follow it. And we don't need to have a lot of luminosity out there. But yeah, you came here to prepare the way for the others to come by saying, hey guys, energy, turn off the lights. You'll see what's going on.
Oh, Linda de Gonzalez says it means to be rather than to seem.
Oh,
that's even more cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Esse quam videri. Of course, Esse quam videri. Yeah. All righty.
You have had some barriers, some blockages, some closed paths and access denied, but that isn't going to continue. Don't let any of those perceived stoppages put you in any kind of a feeling that you can't access it. It's just maybe some of the time you can't get to it yet. But I'm feeling though it is discouraging at times, and so that's why the lock has come up. Do you feel we need to go any further here, girls?
No, okay.
No, well, I think we're good.
No, you think that's a good one? Okay.
Yeah, because
I just didn't know if that was a good enough ending. Yeah.
Well, there were things that she will discover that will unlock things. So
yes,
this is a self-discovery.
Okay.
She's going along that journey.
Going along on the journey. All right. Sounds good.
Yes.
when it was like sort of the advice at the end, don't give up, don't, yeah, okay.
Yep.
There you go. All right.
Good.
Patricia Franzino. Hi, Patricia. You'd like a story? Sure. Sounds good.
Okay. These away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Patricia. And in case we haven't mentioned it yet, thank you all for being here with us. This is wonderful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is so much fun to have fun with like-minded people.
Right? It really is. Yeah. We all need the laughter. We do.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, once upon a time, you were laying down on a treasure, meaning your whole life was a treasure. Everything that you are in this lifetime is a treasure. So it's protecting your treasures, valuing everything that you have within you. And you notice this beautiful light here. You've got an umbrella protecting you from rain. You've got light from the heavens coming down. And you even have mushroom toadstools, which of course
Just like Marina.
like Marina. And they're absolutely wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that you are now looking at as the inner treasure. What is in that inner treasure of your heart? And Marina?
Mm-hmm. And you've been doubtful at times. You're, kind of howling at the moon. You know things, but you're not exactly sure. It's who's getting in your ear. And you want to be able to trust what you're getting, but you're just not always sure. Well, now you're starting to realize that what you're getting, what you're feeling is what's coming to you for your own good, because you are absolutely celebrating. You're celebrating where you have come from. You're celebrating where you're going. You're enjoying life. Things are looking good.
Absolutely. And they're calling you the insightful one. The insightful one. Isn't that great? Look at that. It says here, know what you really want from a given situation so that you may gain understanding of what you truly desire. Use your insight. Absolutely. I think it's important for us to mention that the tarot in and of itself is a story.
Yeah.
And of course you can build story out of oracle cards as well. But and what do we really start to love when we're kids? We love story. We just love story. And it does come back to us, through, just even getting together with the girls and telling a funny story, or like what Marina did when we first started with her getting her son some money in the middle of the night. It just brings us joy to be able to share with other people. And so I just wanted to make sure to say that. But thank you, Patricia.
Really
Somebody else. All right. Seascape, I think you asked first. All right. I'm thinking we have enough for right now, though. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. We have enough right now. So thank you so much. So moderators, if you wouldn't mind saying that the questions are closed. What I'm going to do is tell you who I have, so you know. I've got Linda Thompson, Linda De Gonzalez, Hypnicity, Sherry, Rose Blue, Connie, and Seascape. Okay? In that order. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, Linda Thompson.
Okay.
All right.
There's something going on in North Carolina. She lives there. something I read yesterday about changes in your state law, and I wish I could remember what it was.
You know, I shuffled my cards tremendously well.
Uh-huh.
I swear I did.
You got that.
So I'm steady. I have a lot of cards to pick from, and I didn't even pick from the same.
I understand. Yeah.
But Linda, you came in here from, the heaven planes. You've got your wings, and you're following the light. So you're here to do this beautiful work, and you're just going on faith, not really knowing exactly what your destination will be, but you're following the light. Slow and steady, you're proceeding. And Marina?
I picked the female archangel oracle, and I shuffled. And I pulled a card as Val was talking, and I swear I did not look at this. It said satellite symbol.
Oh.
And underneath that, it says, turn on your light.
Ooh.
Turn on your light. So you're, Linda, you know that you're connected to these celestial bodies. And yeah, you love to daydream.
Look at, she's gifted too.
Whoa, yeah. Turn on your light, girlfriend. People need to hear what you have to say.
You came down to do it?
Yep.
You got it?
You turned on your light, and your gifts are there, girl. Yeah. Trust it. Trust it, Linda. Yeah, trust it.
Because you followed the light in faith, and there it is. Boom.
I'm getting body chills, and it's like, like we talked beforehand and said, okay, what card you got? Pull this one, pull that one.
I know. Yeah. It's like going through your deck and saying, what do I want to pull out for this person to make them feel good? But we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But it's happening. Yeah, it's happening.
Right. So the higher energies are with us.
Yes. And we're flowing now. See, first ones we were flowing okay, but now we're really flowing.
Now we're really flowing.
Really flowing.
Linda. Well, it's your first story.
Okay, Linda.
And hello, Pieta. How are you?
Welcome for those who've come in late. We appreciate you being here. And we're streaming on 3 channels, just in case you're wondering where some of these names are that you can't see. But all right, Val.
Okay.
You got it again?
No,
I thought you got it again. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
That can't happen that often, but no, Linda, you are absolutely sitting in a place of complete strength. And do you notice that you're carrying the world in one hand?
Wow.
So not only are you the powerful being that is literally holding up the world in one hand, but you are balancing yourself with one leg, you can't see, one leg all the way kicked up to the sky, like you're dancing to a nature, a Mother Earth, the rhythm of the earth. So I feel like you're very grounded and beautiful healing energy, and you follow the light as it is here. So the work you do is tremendously large, and that's why you are so strong. And Marina?
I got Archangel Cassiel.
Ooh.
And the message at the bottom of that is face fear and rise. And I think that really goes along with Val's card.
Yeah.
That, yes, the reason that you can, sort of stand on a piece of string and hold up the world and balance with one leg is because you have faced the fears. They, you know where they come from, and you've been able to look at them and go, you don't scare me one little bit. Like I have,
Yeah.
I am here. I'm going to go. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe just one more. And I got Archaea Virtue, and
Ooh.
that is open
Okay.
your heart.
Yes.
So, yeah, you have done it. You have walked through the valley, and you've survived.
And you have balance, baby.
Yes.
Complete
Yeah.
balance.
So you walk through the valley, and whenever you're at a plateau,
You can't make that up.
it says whenever you feel you're at a plateau, because we do feel that way sometimes. Remember to return
Just
of spirit. Return to spirit. Return to trust. Return to
Yes.
trust. Return to trust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. You know what? I think we have to make this a regular thing, because I'm enjoying it
It's
so
fun.
much.
I know.
I'm
It's
enjoying
fun.
it so much.
Good. You can switch. You can
Yes.
host it. Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
I'd love to do that. I would. It's fun. You're right.
It's magical.
All right. So we're going to tell you, I hope she didn't go. I think or was it Wiki that was leaving? I don't know. Hypnicity,
No.
I hope you're still here. Are you still here, Hypnicity? Hope so. Okay. Hi, Maruda. Hi.
And Linda says, man, I got big chills.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So Hippin,
Yeah.
All right.
you
You're
are
very welcome.
I love that card. Oh.
you have the wisdom of the ages, and you know how to listen. You are listening to the musical notes of the universe. Those are musical notes, and the wisdom of an elephant. Unbelievable connection to family, to humans, to everything. The power of listening is a magical part of wisdom that only the very wise can do and listen well. Marina?
Yeah.
I got Archangel Samuel. I love the colors in this. It's so vibrant and so bright. And the message at the bottom is be what you want to attract.
Oh, wow.
And absolutely, it's you want to attract happiness in your life. Be happy. Be joyful. Be happy. But yeah, be what you want to attract, and you will attract those people to you, because it's the same energy, right? Energy likes to float together. So yeah, with the knowledge and with the things that you've had happen, yeah, be what you want to attract. And Marina Samuel is one of my favorites. Yeah, do fun things.
That's great. Because you are moving up, you are vibrating higher. Look at you, you're vibrating higher. This kind of looks a little nasty, but it is a vibration, and we're all going up to the ascension. So you're working with it. You're working with those energies, Nalani. There you go, girl.
Wow. And that must be the musical notes in my card were the frequencies, the energies of the higher vibrations of light.
Yeah.
To those codes coming in, those light codes.
Yeah. She says she's on the verge of something big. She needs to face her fears.
Yeah, you just gave
frog and oh gosh. Wow.
The music of the universe, the higher frequencies, it's almost like the solfeggio sounds, the human resonance.
Human resonance, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's fabulous. Thank you, hon. All right. We got Miss Sherry that would like a story for her too.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Debo.
Did you want to stay in this order? I never did ask you guys if you wanted to switch order. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, Sherry.
Okay.
Sherry, I know you have many, so this makes sense for you. So you are this goddess who came to Earth, and you have many talismans that are the They hold the power of focus for many different things because you have more than one. It can be pictures, it can be, crystals, it can be many different things, but you have the ability to use your talismans to create a divine connection to whatever you want to bring forward. And you're looking down this road and you're seeing what you want to do next because it's a long, beautiful process. And you have many, many years to be able to use all of these gifts. Marina?
Absolutely. Arcala Purity has come through, and her message is cleanse and detoxify. So,
always a good idea.
yes. So as you're using your gifts, don't forget you don't have to master all of them.
Right.
You master whatever feels good to you at the moment. And then when there's something else, you can go on to something else. So cleanse your energy of the things that you have tried that, maybe they don't feel so good anymore. Move on to something else. So cleanse and detoxify. That way you will always be going forward.
Absolutely. And whenever something presents itself as new knowledge, take it and see if it resonates with what it is that your beliefs are and your feelings are. And either you can keep it and integrate it into your beliefs, or you can move on and say, I'm not going to take that part. But knowledge is something you always have to be in search of in order to, you don't have to always follow it all, but you do need to be open to receiving it, and it's there for you. Wow.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
That's great.
Absolutely.
We have 3 more to do today. Folks, I would love to be able to do all of you today, but unfortunately, we got about 9 or 10 minutes left here, but we'll hopefully be doing this again soon. And so, we'll be
Absolutely.
happy to. We usually try to go around an hour just to keep people from being. All right.
And yes, false ethereal tarot sage clears a lot of stuff.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
And if for any of you that put sage into like a cup or a vessel of some kind, after you're done saging, don't forget to take that sage, take it outside, as much of a distance from your property as you can, and release it out there, right?
Yep.
Don't keep it in the house, because all you've done is just put the energy together.
You could also get some of this stuff, Palo Santo spray, Nug Champa spray, because some people can't handle the smoke.
Me too. I'm going to have to get some. I love that.
Yeah.
So, Rose Blue, you are this multifaceted being, this multi-dimensional being that came to Earth, and the aspect of you is here, but you're actually many different places, many different dimensions, and you have this beautiful fiery soul that it's here with all this gorgeous light. All these blues and pinks are compassion and divine love and spirituality with divine masculine and feminine energies balanced here on Earth. So these are some of the gifts that you've been bringing into Earth and to use with others. So on your journey next, you, Marina.
Am I saying this right, Allie? Archaea?
ARCIA? Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Archaea.
Oh,
okay.
Arcella Mercy. Okay. Yeah.
Mercy. Okay. Cherish your sacredness. Yes, like Val said, you are very much multi dimensional. You have come from different parts of the universe, and sometimes you feel a longing to kind of go back, and music will manifest those feelings in you. But yeah, you are very, very sacred, and cherish your sacredness, right? You are absolutely unique. Yeah.
Wow. Well, something's in the air here, Rose Blue, because I've got here, you are the quick one, it says. Something quick is going to come in, and it will change your life. Yeah, it's going to change your life. Look at that.
Wow.
It says here, get ready to cover a lot of ground. It's a time for action, so don't hold back.
Wow.
You have to wonder if she's going to do some astral traveling.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
That would explain the sacredness. Yeah. Nice.
Thank
That
you.
was powerful.
It was. Okay, we have Miss Connie B. And I have to say, Connie, I'm so happy to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. And I hope the school year is going well for you. So thank you for being here. Yeah.
Yes.
I had to switch for this.
Yeah, light worker. Yeah, you're a little late. We cut it off. A while ago.
We're sorry. We're almost at the end of our hour, light worker. But we plan. Hopefully, we'll come back and be doing this again soon. Okay.
Absolutely.
So Connie B. Unexpected visitors, and to me, I'm feeling that these are your spiritual guides, your angels, and all these beings who are sitting outside your awareness right now, who are trying to make an appearance and get some time, some FaceTime.
That's so
you'll notice the door that's open now. The door is open. The light is pouring in, and the red earth and leaves show that there's a lot of energy toward this happening. And I notice that there are a lot of green trees, showing that there's a lot of life and energy that you're bringing through from this open connection to your guides and angels coming in. A whole bunch of beings are there ready to talk to you. And I notice there's a little rabbit here in the corner. So that is like fertility, meaning that you have a lot of stuff happening, new, great stuff.
Good.
The trees are like pillars, and the doors have carved information like light codes.
Yes.
Wow.
And so, Marina.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
And I got Archaea Victory.
Ooh.
And that says, raise your vibration.
Oh,
and
my.
Just look at that picture. She is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She is so standing in her power. So, she's not being aggressive. She's just like, hey, world, I am here. Yeah. Raise your vibration and you are going to make things happen.
Connie B was born in the year of the rabbit.
Isn't that cool? Oh my God, Connie. Well, when I first got this, I thought, what is it going to be? But then you said you were reapplying to New Mexico because you'd like to move there from where you are. And so I get the hammer, and the hammer says, hard work, but things will work out, building something new.
Wow.
Oh, man. The door is open.
Yes.
You're standing in your power, and you're going to build something new. Boom.
Wow. Yep. No coincidence. That's right. All divinely ordained. Absolutely.
Boom.
Yeah. So raise your vibration. You got
That's
this.
right. That's right.
Wow.
All right. The last one we have for today is Seascape. I just want to make sure that I say thank you to everybody for being here today, and to have you go over and like and subscribe to Val and Marina's channel. They're wonderful. They're part of the Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, and they have their own show on Lightworkers, and they have other shows that they do together and separately. So, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Love it. Love this community.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Totally.
Okay. Seascape story.
Okay. Oh.
Hi, Alicel. Yeah. Go ahead, hon.
You again are
Oh my goodness.
there. Nature connected to Mother Earth, balancing on one foot, holding the earth up. I mean, this must be the Lightworker card.
This has to be. Yeah. And it's the message for the day. It really
It's a
is.
message for the day. And
Yep.
you notice that beautiful light you're following. But look at this balance. This total, just enormous. When you're connected to nature and you're connected to things that are alive, things that bring vibrancy, things that are healing, things that bring balance into people's lives, you bring a tremendous healing energy to the earth plane.
Wow.
And as you proceed on your journey, Marina.
As you proceed on your journey, my friend, lead with confidence.
Oh.
It's just, yeah, it's Archaea Faith. Yeah, lead with confidence. And what came into my mind as I read that was the poem Desiderata. Yes, go confidently. Exactly. That was, then I'm getting chills. That was, if you read it and follow it, yeah, you're absolutely going to lead with confidence. That is just you. Yeah, I can't say more. This is just a really beautiful card to get.
It is a beautiful card. And the card that, when Val keeps bringing it, every time she's got a woman sort of dancing and she's young and she's, oh, very young, why do you leave us this time? You're only dancing on this earth for a short while.
Oh, you're giving me the chills again.
I just, every time that song comes in, every time you pull that card,
Wow.
honey, you're birthing a new life. A new life is on the way.
Yeah. Wow.
Remember that we are constantly birthing and dying to our older selves, not necessarily our physical selves, but we rebirth, we regenerate, we regrow. And here we have you rebirthing and bringing in something new. And so definitely enjoy it, because you've got the really good energy behind it that the other ladies have pulled up today.
Absolutely.
Woo!
Whee!
I got a lot of chills on this one.
As we fade away, as we float away after the show.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Man, that was great.
Thank you again. You're welcome, dear. Thanks
Yes.
to all the moderators on all the channels, and also
Yes,
all the others that are
absolutely.
here today. We send you lots of love. Have a wonderful holiday weekend, and we'll see you again. Thank you.
Absolutely, for sure. Bye. Take care.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.